Light of my eyes. I see different homelands. I see people treat Muslims as terrorists. I believe there is one homeland which is our world. I believe terrorists have no place in our circle. I take action by respecting people as my family members. I take action by challenging you to study Islam, not Muslims. I am very dependent on my parents. They always support me. If I have a happy and peaceful life today, it's all because of my parents. I want to share the story of my parents and their role in my life. I'm the first female in my family who goes to school. Unfortunately, the contest was not favorable for my parents to finish their education. My dad went to school until grade 6 in Afghanistan. Then civil war began and they left their homeland to Pakistan. They were leaving just for a few days, so they didn't take many things with them. But the situation in Afghanistan got worse and he stayed in Peshawar, Pakistan with his family. My dad had to leave home to work instead of school every morning. On the other hand, my mom, she went to school only for a day, not more than a day. In most part of Afghanistan, it was very difficult for females to go to school. When females were going to school during the day, then at night people were coming and warning the fathers to not let their daughters go to school. People may consider my parents to be illiterate, but in my observation, I see my parents as some of the most educated people in the world. They have knowledge of their kids' needs and they know their children's feelings strongly. My dad always gives me my needed materials as soon as possible, which in fact he doesn't easily buy anything to himself. He was waking very early in the morning to take me to school, to make sure that I arrived safely, and my mom was eye to door at home until I came back. My mom is my best supporter. She always does my work happily and never let me to feel guilty about it. She always hides her tiredness from us behind her beautiful smile on her face. My mom always tells me and my sisters, I would suffer any kind of problem because of you, my daughters, but I will never let you to be illiterate and dependent on someone else. No love is greater than mom's love. No care is greater than dad's care. My message to the world is to respect and love your parents and never forget your parents. They are the reason who you are, why you are. Don't complain about what your parents never offered you. They probably gave you all they have. Sometimes we are busy growing up and we often forget that they are also growing old.